Good afternoon, everyone. This is Moshumi Deb. Welcome to my channel lesson. Today I'm here with another new topic from M.Ed Semester 3 under Babasaheb Ambedkar Education University, West Bengal. The course code is 231SB, that is from Group B, Unit 3. And the topic name is Objectives, Levels and Structure of Teacher Education Program at secondary and senior secondary level. So let's start. So first of all, if we see what is teacher education, which here we can see teacher education is a combination of all these three skills: teaching skills, pedagogical skills and professional skills. You must have heard all these terms already. You have gone through several times while in your B.Ed course, like what are the teaching skills, what kind of skill you need to become a teacher. You know the term pedagogy so well, that pedagogy is it's all about leading a child or guiding a child the right way. It only deals with in the classroom situations, classroom conditions, this pedagogical skills. And professional skills means your role as a professional in your institute, all over role, that is professional skills. So all these three skills altogether makes a teacher, and the teacher education program is something which covers all these three skills. So now let's see the objectives of teacher education program at secondary and higher secondary educational level. So here it is only mentioned that secondary and higher secondary level, so we'll consider only 9, 10, 11, 12. So to teach at the level of 9, 10, 11, 12, how to prepare a teacher, what kind of curriculum should be there in the teacher education program, so that we can prepare or we can make ready the future teachers in a certain way, so that they can teach in these two levels, like secondary and higher secondary education. So what are the objectives will be in the teacher education program? So let's see one by one. There are almost 19 points, and the thing is, I'm not going to explain each and every point because I have written it a very simple term, and you all are at the master's level, so it is expected that you can easily understand if I just read it out all these points, and I'm not going to explain it further. So let's see what are the objectives of teacher education program. So it will be for first one is the developing the right attitude towards teaching. Let me explain the first one or two things so that it may become more clear. So developing the right attitude towards teaching means through this teacher education program or teacher education curriculum, which is framed for secondary and higher secondary level, that will develop in the future teachers the proper attitude towards teaching. The future or prospective teachers will get the right kind of attitude towards their teaching profession, so that that is the first objectives of teacher education program. Second is imparting adequate knowledge of the subject matter. We need the subject matter knowledge in a very deep knowledge we need. It will be through imparting adequate knowledge, means through this program we will impart the right kind of knowledge to on the subject matter in the future teachers. Developing self-confidence in the prospective teachers, equipping the prospective teacher with necessary pedagogical skills, enabling the teacher to get the understanding of child psychology, developing in them the competencies to communicate abstract and complex ideas and concepts in simple terms. It's not like that when we are using difficult terms in the classroom or any institutional setup, means difficulty does not make me a good teacher. It should be like a teacher must go to the level of their students or learners, what they can understand, how much their capacity to how much they are capable to understand the concept. Accordingly, I have to at their level I have to deliver my content. Not like I am a very highly qualified person, so that I will use something different, difficult terms, terminologies and concepts, so that it will not be fruitful for them. So in simple terms and complex ideas, we have to convert it into very simple terms. We have to use some general common examples, and accordingly we have to deliver the content. So that will be also a part of the teacher education program to train those trainee teachers accordingly, that they do these things in future classroom. Enabling teachers to make proper use of instructional materials, enabling teachers to understand individual differences of children and to make efforts for their optimum development, to develop among them the feeling of patriotism, national consciousness, social cohesion, communal harmony, international brotherhood, for promoting the same among the learners, making them aware of national problems, environmental crises, Indian cultural ethos, enabling teachers, future teachers, to guide learners and prepare them for self-study, independent thinking, undertake group learning and critical thinking. This is the 11th point. Let's go to the next slide. Conceptualization, self-evaluation of their own performance and derive knowledge or information from ICT and mass media should be another important objective. To empower the future teachers to make in-depth pedagogical analysis of the subjects they have to teach and to understand its relevance in tertiary education. To inculcate morality in future teachers for creating a dignified work culture. To empower them to develop vocational skills and competencies among the learners, imparting knowledge and understanding on sustainability and applying the same, that is sustainable education, in the classroom. And the last point is empowering the prospective student teachers to understand region-specific educational demands and establishing correlation with the mainstream of national life and suggesting suitable solutions thereof. So these are the 17 objectives. If you find any more objective which is necessary to include, any more important objectives which we want to see in the future teachers, to inculcate in them any practice or any inculcation of any habit, so you can definitely add along with this 17 points. So these are all the objectives of teacher education program for secondary and higher secondary education or level. Next, go to the levels of teacher education, secondary and higher secondary level. So what are the different levels we see? If we start from the pre-primary level, pre-primary, then primary, then elementary, then secondary, and lastly higher secondary or senior secondary. So here, as it is only about secondary and senior secondary level, so we are discussing about those courses which are required to become a teacher of this level, secondary and higher secondary level. So if we see, first of all, the teacher education program is divided into two types, like pre-service teacher education program and in-service teacher education program. So pre-service teacher education program, what are the different levels or different programs are there? First one is Bachelor of Education, that is B.Ed program. That is university specific course, and every university structured their own curriculum as per the guidelines of NCTE. That is 2 years undergraduate degree program. Integrated teacher education program, 4 years integrated degrees like BA, B.Ed, BSc, B.Ed, BCom, B.Ed, which I forgot to mention here. That is continuing general studies with professional studies in education. BA is general education along with the professional degree B.Ed. Similarly, BSc with B.Ed. Next comes Bachelor of Physical Education. To become a physical education teacher, you have to complete this degree, that is Bachelor of Physical Education. That is also 2 years degree program. These are all under the pre-service teacher education. Next comes B.Ed in Special Education. That is also 2 years degree program for teaching the special children. We need this degree program. Master of Physical Education, that is a postgraduate program. That is also 2 years. Master of Teacher Education, the Master of Education, it will be a little mistake. Master of Education, that is also put 2 years degree program, that is M.Ed, what course we are discussing at this moment. And another one program is there in pre-service program, that is M.Ed in Special Education, that is 2 years postgraduate program. And the last what comes in pre-service teacher education program is B.Ed.SEM integrated program, that is a 3 years integrated course. Though all the institute or all the universities are not offering this course yet, but in future we expect that we can find this program everywhere, B.Ed.SEM integrated program. Next is what comes under in-service teacher education, right? Till now we have seen pre-service teacher education, now comes in-service teacher education program. Professional development programs, when you enter the job you are in service, so that time you cannot go for any regular course, as it is all other courses are in pre-service program. So for that in-service teachers, what are the courses you can go for? That are professional development programs. You are a professional now, so you have to update yourself with the latest innovations, latest changes, or current developments in the educational sector, educational field. So you have to professionally develop yourself, and for the development you have to go through different refresher courses, workshops, seminar, conference, symposium, and other short-term courses for your professional development. So these are different programs. Next is Master of Education program, MA in Education. So that is also while you are in service, if you wish to go for any education related master degree program, if you are not having an M.Ed degree, so you can go for this Master of Education program, because it is possible in regular as well as in distance learning mode. You can you can do it from IGNOU or Netaji Subhash Open University, this particular course, and it is also 2 years postgraduate degree, and you can get specialization in elementary or secondary education. So these are about the levels of teacher education program for secondary and higher secondary level or education. Next comes structure. Structure, if we see what is the curriculum structure for this particular teacher education program, if we consider B.Ed and M.Ed programs, it is all together the overall structure we can see here. I have divided into it the curriculum structure into different areas, like area A, B, C, D, E. First one is area A. Under this area we see the foundation of education courses like psychological foundation, philosophical foundation, sociological foundation. There are several courses under this foundation, so that is foundation of education. Area B is curriculum and pedagogy. You have either you have a bachelor degree already in general education, or a master degree you already have, so you have already a mother subject you have. So when you are coming for a professional course, you have to choose the method subjects, that is your own subject, where you will get the pedagogical skill development. So for that in this curriculum and pedagogy, what you have to learn or you have to understand, that is teaching of methods for different subjects like science, language, and mathematics. If you are a mathematics teacher, if when you are going in a classroom after completing your teacher education program, so what are the different skills you need, that will be taught in this curriculum and pedagogy. Teaching methods. Next comes area C, that is practicum, field experience, and internship. In each and every course in like these courses, along with this, like sociology or psychology or philosophy, you will get a lot of options for practicums, which you have to complete. So that is comes under area C. Hands-on experience. You have to complete the course specific practicum Field experiences. In many practica we have to go for field experiences, you have to collect data, you have to do survey, and you have to definitely go for internship program. That is the main thing in B.Ed and M.Ed program. Internship program you have to go, that is the which will give you the actual classroom experience. You will go to schools, you will experience the classroom situation, you will deal with the real classroom and the real students who are there for study. So that will be internship program, hands-on experience. Area D, there are elective and optional courses, specialized courses like special education. In your course you get many optional courses in B.Ed like special education, or you have to choose any two course from these options like special education, yoga, peace and value education, ICT, etc. So there are many options for the special courses or elective courses. Last one is area E. What I have mentioned is research and dissertation. When you are doing M.Ed course, that is, you have to, dissertation is an important part in your, along with other practicum and field experience and internship, you have to also do this dissertation and research and dissertation work, which will be your own original work, and you have to complete that work within the stipulated time period. That is, in M.Ed course for the 3rd and 4th semester you will get for the proposal approval from the university expert, and then 4th semester you will complete your all research related work and you will be evaluated at the end of the 4th semester, and ultimately you will get your degree. So this is all about this particular topic, the structure, level and the objective, structure and level of teacher education program at secondary and senior secondary level. This much for today. Thank you so much. If any doubt you can text me. Thank you.